go. I don't need to go. Okay. Well, first and foremost, Jay, if we could just start us off with your thoughts on the experience in the game, and then we'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, thank you to Tampa for having us and hosting us. It's one of our last games of the preseason, and so I think it was good for us to to go into our season as good preparation for us. Obviously, good to grind out the win, but I definitely think that we could have done better in a lot of areas. But sometimes you got to find a way to win, and it's nice to do that early on in preseason. But just to get games under our belt, like I said, leading into season is super important for us. And so it was nice to play against Tampa, like I said, and their stadium, and them welcome us and have that experience. And yeah.
Questions?
I was just gonna ask about the implications of this game for women's soccer kind of as a whole. What does it mean for a younger league like the USL to be facing off against the NWSL?
Yeah, I think it's super cool to see how the sport is growing, and now that we have two leagues, and obviously it shows just how much women's football is continuing to grow. And I think that's very cool to see the two teams from two different leagues in the US competing. And obviously that's the first year that we've been able to do this. And so obviously them in the middle of their season and us, preseason helping us prepare, I think it kind of helps both teams. And I think it's, like I said, super cool to see how the two leagues can work together and continue to push women's football to, even greater heights.
I talked to your off at the prior press conference for this, so I won't do that again. I just wanted to ask you quick questions about what you thought of the facility here and the pitch and all of that kind of stuff. How was it for you as the player in the NWSL?
Yeah, I think I think Tampa's a very cool city, and I think it's cool to have a team here. And the little boat ride was awesome, and you can tell that the fans here are really invested. And so I think it's super cool. And obviously, we hope that Tampa just pours into this team and continues to grow for them.
And I guess my last question then is, related to collaboration. Is this something that I guess in your eyes, is this something that you would prefer to see be formalized, like with an open cup type of deal?
Yeah, I mean, for us, like I said, I think it's great competition in the preseason, and for us, like leading into our games. And I don't necessarily know how that would look. I think like obviously the leagues would really have to talk about that being opposite, season schedules and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think if it lined up, it's something that we could possibly do.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll have one for like next.